it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a little bit of a different filming setup today because I'm going to be doing a step-by-step walkthrough tutorial on my eyes. And so this is going to be hopefully the start of a series where honestly a lot of my friends, like my real life friends, are like really good at makeup, and like they make looks, like create looks on their eyes that I'm like, wow, beautiful, like I must do this as well. So one of my friends, Brie, and I'll have like a photo montage of her going as I'm talking, probably over me talking, but she did this like super pretty like brown smoky eye looking look yesterday and she was like jokingly, she was like, feature me on your YouTube, and I was like, okay. I was like, because that's a great idea. So I'm gonna be recreating that look today. I don't know what she used for it, but I am gonna be using primarily my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, the original one, because there's a lot of browns and like cool tones in here, which I think will look really good, and I'll be able to recreate it with that. Plus this smells amazing, which I'm sure everyone already knows. I don't know why I'm saying that. But so we're gonna jump in. I already did my face makeup. I tried to mix, I have an LA Girl foundation that's way too, like it oxidizes, too orange. So I mixed it with my Bare Minerals one and it's still orange. So I don't know, I might end up taking this all the way off after I take pictures of it, but we will see. So I am going to have my phone out as like a reference with pictures, and then we will dive in. So I'm like having a really hard time telling if I'm in focus or not right now. So I'm gonna do this eye off of camera, and then I'm gonna come back and do this eye and walk through it. Okay, so I did this eye, and now we're gonna do this eye on camera. So I did prep my eye with the e.l.f. smudge pod that I'm panning right now in Pearls of Wisdom. So I just pat that all over and then blended it out like normal. I'm going to set it with a nude shadow from my e.l.f. Everyday Smoky palette that I'm panning. Again, nothing super exciting. This is just like base stuff that I know you all know I do. I'm fascinating, I know. Please control your amazement. Oh, that literally just crumbled the rest of the way out. Like there was like this much and it just all crumbled out. Okay, so sneak peek at my next update. I have no nude shadows now in that. Unfortunate. Oh well. So let's just jump in. So what I did first was am I even in focus right now? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Is I took like a big fluffy brush. This is the blender brush from Wet n Wild, and I went into Milk Chocolate, which is this one right here, and just put down like a blending shade. And this one basically gets covered anyway with this look, but it's good. It's good. Plus I use it underneath, so it's okay that it's a little bit peeking out at the top. So the first thing I did was go in with Milk Chocolate just in my crease as like a transition shade. So I went in with Milk Chocolate, which is this one right here. It's a little bit like, it's not like warmer, like warm toned really, but we're gonna darken this up to match the other side. So that's what I did first with a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, and then I went in with a skinnier brush. This is one from BH Cosmetics. I have no idea what line it's from, and we're gonna use the Semi-Sweet, which is that one right there, so it's a little bit deeper. And basically we're just going through like the stages of deep brown in this palette, which you all probably could have guessed. So all I did with this one is put it on my outer V and then work it up into my crease and blend it in there about halfway across, and then leave it. And then I'm going to deepen it up with the deepest shade, so the Truffle Fudge shade, in like a hot second. Alright, so I'm taking this is from Real Techniques. I have no idea what this one is. It's like the Essential something, I don't know. It's in the Essentials kit, and again in that Triple Fudge, which is this one right here, I am going to darken up that outer corner and make it all sexy. Like so. That one went a little high. Why must you do these things to me? Does that ever happen to you? Like if you try to do like one eye at a time, you like fuck up on one eye, or you like mess up on one eye? That's my whole life. So I am going to jump back in with that skinny brush and just kind of blend those together and around, and then I'm probably gonna darken it up again. So it looks like that right now versus that. I'm actually gonna go in with that semi-sweet shade and kind of lighten this top part up so it matches on the other side a little bit more. And then I think we're pretty good to go into like the shimmery shade. So what I did for throwing my brushes on the ground, fun. The like inner part of her lid is like a sparkly, like nudie gold shade. So I went in with my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Wisp, because it's a similar shade, and I use that as like a base, which also helps these shadows kind of foil themselves, because this is obviously a cream product, which you all already know. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, so I just put that down as like a base, and then I'm going to be mixing marzipan and creme brulee, which are a little right here. And we're gonna just put that all over the lid. I do really like how this turned out. I thought it was really cute, and I'm a happy girl. So we're just gonna slap that all over the place. And like as you can tell, you can't really tell as much on camera as you can like with the normal light, is that it's super foiled now, like really metallic, and I be liking it. I also took the back of this brush and went back into salted caramel, help, and just kind of like made it a little bit darker as opposed to like straight gold. And this one I'm just matching a little bit. So that is the eye look, and then we're gonna do some eyeliner. And she's really good at winged liner, and I am snot. So we're about to see what happens, but lashes can fix anything. Even though she's not wearing lashes, I might have to put lashes on because, oh, I lied. I did one other thing on the other side, is I took just like a shader brush and I went into milk chocolate, losing my mind. And I just ran it underneath my lash line, my lower lash line, real quickly, just to add like a little bit down there. And then I have a nude pencil from Wet n Wild, which I don't really recommend you use on your eyes because it's really aggressive, but I didn't have another nude pencil, so I just lightly rimmed my lower waterline with this. Oh my god, it's so pointy and aggressive. It does not move at all. So I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner. Honestly, use whatever liquid liner you like, is what I would say. And I'm going to attempt to make a wing here. This is why we don't have nice things. Do you guys see? Oh, that's a big lob of eyeliner. My hands are so shaky right now. There's so much pressure. This one is like a little bit special. There we go. That's a little bit better. My wings are like both pointed down. Do you see that? Why are you like this? Explain it to me. Anyway, that's what we're leaving it with for the wings. And then I am just gonna go in with the mascara I'm using right now. This is the Clinique Lash Building Primer and High Impact Mascara. And I'm just gonna pop it on, and then I'm gonna do some lashes. And then the best part of this look is the lips. So we're gonna do that too. Okay, so I hit some highlight on the cheeks, and I used a little bit of blush. I used the Be Mad blush from City Colors in Blackberry because it's like a nice It's like a cooler toned pink, and I just thought it would look nice, and I actually really like this, so hallelujah for me. And then I was trying to find a lip color that was similar to her, so I am going to be using Chateau, which is a matte X from Colourpop, and then I'm going to top it off with a Wet n Wild Lippie. Oh, I love this matte X formula. It is so, so, so nice. And my lips look uneven as heck. So I'm gonna be topping it off with this Wet n Wild lipstick called Coffee Buzz. This was one that was like a limited edition one. You could obviously just use any dark red lipstick that you have, but this makes it look like right spot on. So this is my final look. I'm gonna go get the rest of the way I'm gonna get the rest of the way. I am going to get the rest of the way ready and then close up this video. I'll be right back. So this is my completed look for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are only here for like the makeup part, then this is where you can cut off, and I will see you in the next video. But when I do these like makeup inspired videos, I kind of want to talk about that person that I'm like being inspired by. And Brie is one of the people in my life that is always like doing something. Like she's always going somewhere, even if like from the outside it's like, is she? But like she is. And she's such like a free spirit. Like she just gives me like bohemian vibes all over the place, because she has such a big heart. I'm like, okay, I'm like getting emotional right now. I like really miss her, okay? Like she has such a big heart, and she has such like big ideas, and like not just like for herself, but like for her friends and like the world. And I just with all of my heart love this person. She's such like a good soul, and like she's been with me through a lot of stuff, a lot of bad stuff. Like she was with me through a really bad time in my life, and she's stuck with me and like helped me through it. And I seriously like, most likely she's watching this, but if you are, like literally, I don't know where I'd be like without you. So I just really love you, okay? And then guys, if it's okay with her, I will link her like social medias down below, like her Instagram and stuff. So you guys can like go check her out and like be friends with her. She doesn't post like a ton of stuff on social media, unlike me who's like addicted. She has like a normal life where she does other things besides sit on her phone. But yeah, so depending, that might be linked down below. She's like Snapchatting me right now. That's like what the sound is in the background. But I did want to really thank Brie for just the inspiration for this video, and in general for being a really good friend. And I want you guys to let me know down below, do you have a friend like Brie that's like your rock, and like may not always like be next to you all the time, and you might not constantly talk, but like when you need her, or like when like she needs you, like you're like right there. And they get you through like the bad stuff. So let me know down below. Tell me about your friend stories as well. And if you like this series or you want to be part of this series, give it a thumbs up. You can DM me on Instagram or Facebook and on here as well, and send me links. I'm open. I'm gonna probably do a couple of my like YouTube friends as well, like recreate their makeup looks. But I love you guys so much. If you want to hang out with me anywhere on social media, that is all down below. Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat's down there. You can also subscribe to my channel, see my face more often if you want to be my best friend, hang out with me. And again, I will have Brie's stuff linked down below if she's cool with it. And I hope you guys have a great day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.